To smack or not to smack? That is the question today. We're here with our family life educator, Trafford Fisher. Trafford, the Bible does tell us a couple of times in Proverbs, spare the rod, spoil the child. What does that actually mean?
Yeah, that's a text that I think's been misunderstood a lot.
Okay.
The rod, what sort of rod was it? Generally the rod in the Old Testament times was a shepherd's rod. It had a crook on it. Oh. And it wasn't for this, it was for this.
Oh.
It wasn't used to belt the sheep, it was to pull them out of danger and to guide them along the path.
Okay.
Right? So the word discipline, the real meaning of discipline is actually disciple, which means to teach.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, yes, the whole idea of discipling is to teach our kids. But we get this idea, we equate discipline with punishment.
That's right.
And that's where we miss.
Okay.
Right? So smacking is often used, it's a punishment. And it's convenient, right? It's right there, boof.
Cheap, it's easy, it's always
there. And it looks good in the shopping centre, right? All the people look, oh, isn't that terrible behaviour? Oh, mummy's doing something about it, boof.
Which is like what they would have done themselves.
Yeah, most probably is true. But is it the best? Well, the tricky thing is alternatives take time. Right? So to sit down and have a chat with your child when he's kicking and having a big fuss, yeah, it's tricky. But there's pretty good, and I think growing evidence in the research to say that smacking really doesn't work.
Is the smacking actually a physical abuse? Is there a line in between? Do we need to be careful of crossing?
Yeah, that's the dilemma. Where's the crossing point, right? So for some people, I can tap my child, below the shoulders, open hand. That's going to be okay. Well, some people, that's okay. For others, no. Any form of inappropriate, force of any kind, any level, is wrong. So who's going to decide?
Yeah.
And if the legal bodies decide, well, so be it. But there's still going to be always that diversity of opinion.
So what are some better ways to guide and disciple our children?
The research on strong and healthy parenting, Monica, is that we learn to label the emotions. We teach the child to label the emotions. I am angry, I'm frustrated, I'm upset.
Okay.
It's an educational process. We take the child on a journey and label the emotions so that when they get angry, they know what's going on. And they recognise that what they're doing now is they're expressing their emotions somewhat inappropriately. I need to change that, but the emotion is okay.
Okay.
It's okay to be angry, it's okay to be upset. I've got to learn some new ways of expressing that and dealing with that. Now, that's a bit of a journey, but it is a journey we can take.
And a rewarding one at the end,
And a very rewarding. We've got to stay connected with our child as much as we can, because when we smack, we take the control away from them and we own responsibility for it. We've got to get them into the journey of becoming responsible for their behaviour as they grow.
Thanks so much for that, Trafford.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and we'll be right back after the break.